I do, honestly, I've got, what, 4 saves? 5 saves? I think this is probably another good time. I have made some good progress. I do feel like it's time to use one of my 4 remaining saves. I don't think I'm getting any more. If something really feels like a final boss, then obviously that's like the best time, but... Okay. Yeah, having 30 saves total does seem like a fair number. On harder difficulty, maybe you only get like 15. Let's go. Try and slot these 2 things in, see how we do. Yeah, probably still easiest to get out through here. With the newly fixed door. Should be this way, right? Yeah, I guess that still works. I'm trying to remember, have I even been to a room with a computer? I think I have. Maybe the room with like the butterflies and the insects and shit. Okay, here we go. It's one of these things that's been a long time coming. Maybe this is the final segment and everything else that I've built up until this point, like the CDs and stuff and the books. I might be able to use it. Right, there's 1. And there's 2. The 2 emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it. Yes. Right. Altar. So there's a typewriter here and an item box here. I mean, it says it's bulletproof, so I kind of feel dumb going in with... Yeah, I mean, firepower-wise, I'm feeling pretty confident. And I'll leave 1 slot free. Okay. Yeah, that sounds slimy. Damn. Okay, it really looks like we're heading towards the finale here. Let's do it. And I guess anything I haven't figured out, I'll have to at a later stage.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
Damn!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun!
Give the gun back to Barry. I didn't know we get a choice of this. I mean, I don't fucking trust this guy. I can do it on my own, screw you.
I can't do that.
Jill!
Barry!
Oh, damn. He's been so sus, we've been tricked the whole time. Who knows? Shit. Barry's 44 Magnum. Oh man, it hit me on the way down. Message has been carved into the sarcophagus. When the curse of the chains has been broken, the path of truth will appear. Come on, man. Really? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. I just can't. Barry's photograph. Let me have a look at this first. Way to make us feel shitty for helping Barry die, but honestly he's given us no reason to have any confidence here. This is a photograph that fell out of Barry's shirt just before he fell into the pit. Something written on the back. "We love you, Daddy," from your sweet daughters, Miro and Polly. I mean, we still don't know what his deal is. Oh, I got a game over. Screw you. It kind of got a lucky backwards hit on me. That was kind of shit. Okay. Fine. I guess one interesting aspect of dying here is that we get to make the other choice. Now I'm curious about the other choice. Did I take the stuff with me? Anyway, I didn't fight anything along the way, so I can just get back there. But yeah, now maybe we get to make the other choice. So far, I mean, Barry literally left us for dead at the elevator thing, and he's like, he was surprised that we were alive. So Barry's like already baitly tried to kill us, and he's looked sus the entire game. So I have no regrets about making that decision. But is there some very like, I'm trying to think what could even be an acceptable reason for him to just straight up basically kill Jill. I don't really know, because I mean, he's also been helping us. So I think it's one of these cases where whatever situation he's in, this Umbrella Corporation maybe or whatever has forced him to basically kill all of the other stars in exchange for his family's life. And it's like, well, I'm sorry, but I don't think, Jill, you're not going to sacrifice your life for him in that sense. So I think either way he probably dies, but it's interesting. Oh, for God's sake, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Do it. But I do want to try the other option just, you know, just because we tried the first option. I mean, he talked about it being bulletproof. That chained bulletproof thing, he said in his note. That's why I literally used like 15 shells and nothing happened. But then blood was coming out when I started using Barry's gun. So either that's like I misunderstood the message or it's a shit message. Both seem possible. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. I need the big guns. So I don't even know if it's worth using those 15 kind of bullets, but Wow, it can hold 21. That's insane. Yeah, I mean, I've tried burning it before and all that kind of shit too, and it just hasn't worked. Maybe we'll go incendiary this time and see if that helps. So it's another one of these cases where, again, is it worth using up one of your saves? It doesn't strike me as a final boss. So, but then I've still got 2 more after that, so... You know what, honestly, I'm not going to save because it's close enough. It's an extra like 3 minutes. It's not a big deal. I'm going to trust in the fact that I'll survive this time. Honestly, it still feels too stupid to give Barry the gun just after he basically so blatantly tried to kill me and looked so sus. Like, I'm sure he has his reason, but, you know, we got to do what we got to do. Also, there's Barry's gun, but does that add bullets to mine, I wonder? I don't know, we'll find out. This time I'm going to go Magnum only and see what happens if we just use bullets.
Jill.
Like the way he hides his gun there and stuff. It's like mad sus.
I was worried because I thought you were.
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe.
Give the gun back to Barry. Let's just see both options.
Thanks, Jill.
Okay, so he is going to help me. There you go. Whoa. Both using their magnums. As you can see, it's not even falling. When the cursor chain has been broken and the past truth appear. There you go, so maybe there's a more puzzle element to it. But I mean, it's not chained to anything, so... I'll keep going. Just about dodged it. So what now? Oh, there's a way through. Whoa. That's all it wanted?
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
Wow, I'm glad. What we shouldn't be talking about what we've been seeing so far, and like the fact that you left me to die. You just took the elevator and ran, and the conversation that we overheard and all that kind of shit. We're just gonna ignore all that. What the fuck? Found a picture. It's a letter to my Lisa. Day by day, I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mummy's itching go away. Today, they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. When they give me the shots, Mummy's can think straight, but Mummy's shocked and sad because Mummy's unable to think of you all the time. Mummy's afraid of forgetting everything, especially the memories of you and Daddy, what your faces look like, how we used to be together. They're all starting to disappear into somewhere dark in my mind. Oh, Lisa, I wish I could touch your face and hold you in my arms right now, so that I could hold on to our wonderful memories of you and Daddy. Lisa, we can't stay here any longer. We have to escape. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time we go to that lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious, and when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. Sheesh, that's a messed up story. So that poor girl, I mean, the thing that we've been shooting and trying to kill is obviously a product of this horrible experimentation. I mean, we don't have much choice, but that's a pretty messed up story. Barry's got this place covered. Better just hurry on ahead. Okay. I think now I'm curious to find out what happens if... I mean, did he survive the drop? I did not expect to be hit with a choice like that. And like I say, given everything we've seen so far, I'm still... like, I would have made that choice for the first time, every time, I think. But obviously, getting the game over gave me a chance to have another think. And honestly, it was curiosity to see what happened. Well, we're here. Oh, finally we got to this bit. I've been wondering how we were ever going to get to this part. There's your answer. A circular depression. There's an eagle-shaped emblem carved inside. Seriously, just too much shit, man. I'm still in boss battle mode here, so... Oh... The eagle and the wolf, huh? Can I push anything? Is this where the books come in? Let's just see what the deal is with this bit first. There's a large iron door and it won't budge. Okay, well, I mean, he says go on ahead, but it's not like I've got much of a choice here. I mean, yeah, I mean, eagle to the north, wolf to the west, to the south, or whatever it was, but... So, I mean, it feels like the only reasonable thing to do is to go back, go to the item box, pick some stuff up, and come back again. So the game said hurry on ahead, but we've got other shit to do. I mean, it seems like Lisa, I'm assuming that's Lisa that we fought, is invincible. So any bullets that you use there, it seems to be a waste. But obviously you can't really know that until the battle's over. Because it said bulletproof, and I was using like acid shells and like rocket launcher and stuff. I thought maybe, I mean, a rocket launcher is not really the same thing as a bullet, so I thought maybe that works, but... It just ate them all up. It was like 15 of them in the first attempt, and nothing happened. Anyway. I mean, they are called Last Book. Okay, I'll leave one more slot. I mean, still got the wooden mount. Still have no idea what it's for. Wondering if I should just take the disc with me as well, but I don't know. For now, I'll just try and... It just says rebooting a system. I don't know if I should just carry these with me or not. At this stage, there's not very many items left that I could possibly need. I think I'll try carrying them with me and see what happens. Whoops. Still no sign of like Wesker and stuff. I think I've seen Wesker once since we started the entire game. And we didn't bump into Chris at all either. I mean, with that, my guess would be that Chris and Wesker probably spend more time together. So Barry's like the one on Jill's side of the story, and Wesker's probably on Chris's, since they don't bump into each other at all. But I mean, it says circular shapes. So I don't see how the books are going to like slot in anywhere or do anything, but they're the only relevant thing we have here. So. Seagull one. This is not necessary to use it now. Yeah, I think for the first time it might be the case I don't actually know what to do. Okay, so I had a look and none of this stuff really helped. So I mean, it talks about circular, and I don't have nothing that's circular here. I mean, I'm stuck because there's not really that many things even left. I mean, surely that one room in the residence can't be the difference between continuing or not continuing, so... And I mean, there's basically nothing left other than that, so... Either there's some other kind of puzzle that I'm not aware of. I can't imagine that there's like a big backtracking thing where like if you've missed the tiniest thing, then you can't proceed. I doubt that's the case. I mean, it says eagle emblem, and it says either there's like a bookcase I have to go to or something to get that. They are called the last book, so maybe the game assumes that you've already got them, or... I'm assuming those two books help me to gain each of those circular things, so I need to find where they go, but there's so few places left that have a red marker that could it really be in one of those? I assume that it would still be red if that was what I needed to do. Circular depression, that's a wolf-shaped emblem. I mean, there's almost nothing. There's literally one door. And in the mansion, there's one area. And that's definitely not where the thing is, so... Like, if there was still, like, 2 circular items to pick up from here, I feel like surely the game would tell you. So this is literally the first time. It's funny, I've come so far all the way to the end. And this is the time when I don't know how to proceed. I mean, normally the items you have give you a clue here, but what can the words on the cover mean? I'd be disappointed if there was a way to solve this with just like tapping around and doing something, but honestly, usually like there's something to push or there's something to use or there's something to combine, but here I'm not seeing anything. And it's annoying because I've worked hard to basically find almost every single thing possible in the game. These are literally just herbs. And there's just so few. There's literally one room. That's all there is. That's visible on the map that I haven't found. So it's kind of baffling. But the only clue that I do have is that I do have the 2 books here, and my guess is they got to turn into the circular depression things. But there's nowhere on the map that screams out to me that that's what it's going to be. So, and I mean, these elevators, they stay red, so I don't think it's anything to do with them. So it's weird. Literally like 13, 14 hours in, it's the first time I've been truly stuck when navigating. I mean, maybe the game really does demand that you do absolutely everything. And maybe that final room is where the 2 emblems are. Because I don't even have one of the 2. We met the serpent in a library, but again, like the room is green. If you had to go back to that library and use the books to get something from it, surely it can't remain green. That would make no sense. So that's why I'm struggling at the moment. One thing I would say, I can't take the emblems back off the door. I wondered if they, even though it says circular, I was wondering if I could get it off the door. Okay, I feel like I don't have much choice but to try and hunt for some kind of room or bookcase or something where these books are going to turn into the emblems that I need. Okay, so this is one place I tried to come back to because I thought maybe it's literally an area where you could put books in and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think that this is what it is. Either I'm missing something very obvious to do with that place, or I really don't know. Okay, I had a little like mini exploration, and honestly I can't find anywhere that these books would slot into, and there was like one or two more rooms that I just wanted to make sure I completely finished off. So 5 or 10 minutes later, I'm completely done with the mansion. There's no red rooms left at all. So I'm pretty certain now that there is like some sort of menu, examine, some sort of shit, but I mean, I'm just not sure like what I'm supposed to do with it. Wait, are you kidding me? What the fuck? Like when you examine the book, why would it... Thankfully, it didn't waste I didn't spend like an hour trying to figure that out. It could easily have taken much longer. That's some bullshit. Honestly, I don't think most people, once you examine it, you'd be looking for a place to slot it in. Like, anyway, come on. Yeah. So yeah, bit fiddly, a bit annoying, but it's okay. That's cool. Finally then. Still no wooden mount though. The wooden mount is like the biggest mystery of Resident Evil 1. So yeah, my adventures use up a total of 3 grenade launchers, so it's not a big deal. I haven't looked for the disc, like yeah, I didn't stumble across anything that I thought the disc would work for either during that time. So can I combine that with a blue herb, I wonder? That's one thing I haven't tried, to try and make like a triple mix. Mixed herbs, nice. There you go, that seems good enough. I feel like I should probably get my... Yeah, we're going to free up 2 slots anyway, so I'll go with this.